TikTok. I'm scared. Ever since I spoke out about United Health Group, Amedisys, and Optum, things have started happening. I'm scared to even say what those things are. But what I can say is I am not suicidal. I am not homicidal. I love my kids more than anything. And right now I'm just trying to make sure that we're safe. TikTok, I need eyes on this, please.
I'm TJ, and this is Life Lessons. I cannot tell you how many times I watched that video and how I was on the verge of tears myself because I've been there. You know, at every place I've worked, since I was in the military, in civil service, they said if you see something, say something. But they don't tell you the cost of saying something. I have been a whistleblower at least 2 times in my career, and one time definitely in the military, 1 or 2 times in the military, and one time definitely in the when I was a civil servant. And I remember it took me less than 60 days to see that something was going on wrong there. And I started to reach out to leadership, and most of the leadership was supportive, but there was this one person who was not, because she was going to be the subject of the investigation. And when I tell you, it got to a point that although I was resolute, because I ain't never been scared, I've always been a crusader. I've always felt like it was, if ain't nobody gonna speak up, I'm gonna speak up. That's been me. But it don't mean that I didn't pay the price for it. And what I mean, one particular time, I got so paranoid, I was checking my car, underneath my car when I would leave work, going different routes home because I wasn't sure people were following me. It was crazy. Because when you point out the wrong, that person or that organization is just not gonna say, oh yeah, our bad, we messed up, we're gonna make it right. No. They're gonna try to make you be the problem. You be the problem. So I commend her for coming forward and being resolute, and also in the age of social media, putting it out there, because we have instances like what happened at the VA many years ago, what happened at Lockheed Martin. You had these whistleblowers, and then they meet an untimely demise. So yeah, that's why she's putting it out there, and eyes need to be on it, because regrettably, hey, nobody takes accountability and say, hey, we messed up, we need to fix it. No. They start going after your career, starting to say, oh, she's a disgruntled employee, she's this, she's that, all those kinds of things. And then you are that much more hyper vigilant because you don't want to make a mistake, because they're looking for one. So my prayers go out to you, and thank you for standing up for people who could not stand up for themselves, who probably don't even know that didn't even know, for having the courage to do that. And I pray that God protects you, keeps your mind sound, and a hedge of protection around you and your family.